Hey there, today there's a 3-player game of Everdell with all of the expansions with Dan G, Russ and myself. This playthrough perfectly demonstrates how OP 2 cranes are in round 1. It was very impressive to see and at the same time quite sad. But as always, there's no rules, we jump straight into the action and please forgive any mistakes we make. Enjoy! Why would there be the point in recording it without sound?
Just double checking.
Silent movie era board games.
Okay.
Every 20 seconds, Dan's got to pause it, put up a black screen with white text
with
on
words on it, yeah.
Here's what happens.
Oh no, I'm in trouble now.
Yeah.
Somebody save me! Save me!
Alright, I did a random player. This scripting
Me.
is seriously good.
Okay, now we need to...
Can you remind me the gizmo? What was it? Volume, scale. And then do I drag the red thing?
What?
I'm just making my hand bigger so my cards don't overlap.
Oh yeah, got you. I understand now what you mean. What do we need to replace here?
Oh, brilliant. We only need to check if our adornments refer to pearls because we're not using the wonders. Remember?
Well, they can refer to pearls, just not wonders.
Yeah, which also means though we need to get the old basic events.
Hang on, lads. Is this right in that we cannot currently visit forest locations? Is that this year?
Yes.
Stands a bit turned off. Anyway, yeah, the adornments are here, Dan, because you clicked the button, so I don't need to load them in.
But we also need the basic events.
Yeah, they are here. Did you want to replace one? Did you want to replace this one?
No, I don't mean that. They're special events. I mean the basic events.
Oh, I got you. Tiles, map start tiles, awards. Basic forest. Oh, we don't have them. Okay.
Oh, although I do want to replace that. Yeah.
Promote. You have promoted me.
Who's getting those?
Me.
Oh.
I have them saved.
Nice. Okay, so we've got those 4 again. And now we need to check if we've got an adornment, which refers to anything with the...
My 2 adornments are both absolutely fine.
Yeah, mine are
Where am I?
fine as well.
Where am I sat? I'm sat here, okay. Hedgehogs. If I did not gain a berry when I placed the work on the basic forest, gain a berry when playing a construction.
I have a symbol I do not recognise.
Is it on one of these cards? I bet you I know what it is.
It's not on one of those cards. It's on one of the normal cards.
Yeah, is it the expansion symbol for Pearlbrook? Is it like a black kind of...
Like a river with a
Yeah,
pearl on the left.
it basically what it's looking for is if it's a pearl, it's looking for Pearlbrook expansion cards.
Oh, okay. So those cards should have a symbol on them somewhere.
Yeah, is there any out? There is none.
Oh,
out.
do you know what? The card itself has that symbol on it. I now know what it looks like. Thank
Yeah,
you
it's
very
on the
much.
left in the text.
Yeah.
I knew you were asking about that because it's one of the most common questions I get asked whenever I teach this game.
Can you see my cards here?
No, they're face down.
Not see those.
Can you
cards
see them
there.
now?
They're face down still.
Still
Okay,
face
fine.
down. How have you done that?
I've just drawn a box and popped my adornments there.
All right.
All right. So you don't want them in your hand.
No.
Okay.
I want my hand to be...
Oh, can you make my box bigger, please, Russ?
I'll do
I'm
it.
great at doing that.
I love making
There you go.
boxes bigger.
Dan, make his box. Stretch his box out. You love a good stretching, don't you, Dan?
I do love a good stretching. It really makes my day. Makes my whole week.
He's beat me to it.
No, actually, that was my own hand. That was my own hand.
Oh.
I can do his though. I can do his.
Oh, I was looking at doing Russ's. But yeah, fine, you can beat me to doing
Did you
Dan's
miss
as
my
well.
joke, Dan?
No, I was too focused on not being able
just-
to make
just-
your box bigger.
It's a play on, that scale the cards there. Not. Yeah. Sex may make your day, but anal sex makes your whole week.
I was
Thank you.
thinking of introducing a mulligan rule in this game, and that is if your starting hand doesn't contain any acorn cards, you may mulligan your hand.
What's an acorn card?
A green.
I don't.
right,
I don't actually
I've
have
got
any of those.
I'm happy for you guys to do that if you want. I don't mind.
I
You
was
have to
just
reveal your
thinking,
hand.
I was just thinking it could be a thing to
You
do.
lose a card for mulliganing?
I think you shuffle them back in,
Yeah, shove them back in, just
and you only get to do it once for free. There
you
you go.
get
That's
to do it once for free, done. It's if you want to. I mean, the other cards might be good.
I'm
Also,
fine for you guys to do it. Go
look
ahead.
in the middle, because you could just build those instead.
Yeah, I am going to take you up on that.
Yeah, I
Wasn't even
I don't see a harm in that option.
I've got no problem with that. Oh, you got ruins.
Go ahead
Oh,
and draw
you
your 6 cards then, and then we'll put them in.
Oh, okay.
Right, okay, just...
Not how we would do.
the fuck are you doing, Russ?
That's not how you would do a mulligan in the game of Magic the Gathering, but we'll do that. So how many did I put back? Was it 6?
6, yeah.
6, yeah.
So 6. No, I've only got green cards. What a great roll.
I mean, they're the production cards, and therefore also the lowest scoring, so there is that.
He hasn't got all 6. It's fine.
I have. They're all 6. All right, let's get cracking.
All right, well, Dan's first, and then it goes to... Yeah,
Just
Russ,
turn on
then
top.
me. Let's do turns. Oh. Oh, man, you're on fire. Ah, you beat me
on
to
fire?
that as well.
Just
You're just an old man, Thorpe. You just can't keep up.
Well, yeah. I'm the oldest.
I have to show my immune system that I can still move, so I don't get COVID.
But ease it into being healthy.
Well, I'm glad my
Clever.
fox ability is good for this round.
You got fucked. You
I'm
got
also
you got
glad
fucked.
your fox ability is another 5. I think that's quite funny.
Well, it's only
in a
it's only a
fuck
just
you
in
way.
cases. It doesn't give me any extra resources. It's just flexible.
What I'll do as well is I'll remove these 3 because we're playing with player powers. Bye. And
What player powers do I currently have? Oh. I don't have any player powers. Oh, yes, I do. Otters. Everything counts as a resin, or resins count as everything.
I need a blocker. Forgot something.
Hand count is 8, right? Yeah, 8.
8. What'll I bring in to block these spaces?
What are you talking about?
So we can't go to there.
Oh, right. Let's just use
So we're
these.
3 player. Yeah, that'll do because they're not in.
All right. I think my first action. Is going to be a big old resource grab. Because we can't go to the forest. So fuck the weather. I'm going to go over here.
Where?
And I'm going to do this. To gain 2 resin. And where do I get the cards from?
You
Do I
always
just
draw
draw
from the
them from the
base
top?
deck, yeah.
Right, okay.
You can never draw over your hand limit, which is...
And
8,
I
of
am...
course.
2 resin.
I'm gonna
Super.
put my adornments over here.
So that's someone else's go now, right? I'm done.
Yeah, hit the button.
Hit the... Oh shit, yeah,
Hit
that'll...
the fucking
joke.
button, Dan. Jesus Christ. Worst person in the world.
Thank you. Love you.
What's the plan here? Are you at the market? Market's really good.
Yeah. Grab the next best card.
So I can get 3 twigs and a card. I can get 2 berries, 2 cards. I can get a stone and 3 cards, or I can get 2 resin and a twig, which actually feels good. Oh, we can't go there. You bitch. You bitch.
We just said that like 15 times.
I know, but I zoned out.
This could be a long game.
It is. I will go to the market because the weather's dictated that.
The market's the best spot.
Yeah, and I'm gonna take the twigs and a card.
Smart.
1, 2, 3, and a card. And also, whenever I gain resources, did not gain berries. Guess what I gain?
A berry?
Oh no, doesn't matter.
It's when you place a work on a basic or a
Ignore-
forest location. You did
Ignore
not do that, Russ. You
Not
placed
do
in the market.
You idiot.
Did not do that.
You
In that
fucking
case,
fool.
in that case, ignore me. I'm gonna put that back, shuffle it in.
Trying to ignore you. You're making it difficult.
I'm gonna go there instead because that makes way more sense. I put my card back, shuffle it away.
What an undo. Jesus.
Oh, sorry, that's
Right.
because I misunderstood my ability. That's the last one I'll do.
Why fucking mess?
It literally makes no sense for me to go to the market. We're going to get a bonus resource for going there. Go, go, go.
I'm thinking about my options now. Because I was going to go there.
You can still go there.
No, I
You
can't.
can
He
still
just took it.
Did
you
you
can
go to the
still
market?
No,
You can
where
still-
he
All right,
went.
you didn't go to
Yeah.
the market. You went there instead.
You can still get 3 twigs then. if
Why
need
did
3
you not go up there then? Oh, because you wanted your berries instead of your card. I get you.
Yeah. The berry was way more important to me. So the card.
Okay.
Yeah, I know I
fair
can
enough.
get 3 twigs. I'm just thinking about what I want to do for the first round.
Holy guacamole, that was almost disastrous.
What you did?
Yep. Just so you know as well, I put the card that drew into my hand, like literally here. Didn't even look at it, put it back. The only thing I know about it was red.
Yeah, yep.
And I know it was red because the rest of my cards were green. I'm joking.
Okay, I am going to go and grab double resin. Oh, that's my frog. Didn't realise that's the frog guy. Yeah, double resin.
I would rather you didn't.
Done.
So what you're saying is I was never getting that space. Sound.
Why is that hand hovering over my card? Whose hand's that? Whose brown hand is that? Why don't you go and miss a penalty, Russ? Go on, fuck off.
It's fine. It's fine. I can't see anything.
Yeah, well, I don't know. You could be. Maybe you could.
Yeah, I'm going to try and look at that card. Didn't work.
How do I know it didn't work?
Fucking hell. Thorpe, go and try and look at this card with Alt Shift.
Did it work? It doesn't work.
Doesn't work.
Oh damn, doesn't work. Can you please pass the turn on to me if it's my turn?
Whoops.
It's on Dan. He's old, remember.
Yeah, I know. Right. What other resources do I want in my life?
My back is bent and so am I.
I discovered the other day.
Oh.
I'll take my turn first, then I'll talk about it.
Yep. Is this gonna be a really unlikely moment for me?
I've just got to get the door.
Okay, go get it.
I wonder where his door's going. No door, come back.
Have you got any kids to go with that joke?
No, I haven't. No, I haven't. Sadly not.
Sadly not. You want children?
No.
You want little nippers?
Not a chance. Not a fucking chance. I'm going to spend a resin as a stone. No, that gains me a resin to play a crane.
Oh, you jammy bastard! Start with a crane. I think I have to go grab that resin, and I think it'll let me do. Yeah, I think I'm. Yeah.
What a miss!
I played a crane for a resin.
I'm gonna go here, and I'm gonna grab a resin and a card.
And you get a berry.
I'm also gonna get a berry.
Nice.
Cheating those fucking resources. Let's go. I can't believe it's so cold we can't go to the forest. It's ridiculous. What did you discover anyway, Dan? Have you forgotten?
You've been saying for the past couple, actually, as long as I've known you, you've been dropping it as a little thing.
Yep, that.
You've been saying a little song, something about catching moonbeams in a jar.
Yeah, I do sing that a lot.
I accidentally heard that song on Spotify.
You're joking.
I am not. I was listening to a Fallout radio playlist, which plays all the Fallout songs for the Fallout games, and one of them is Bing Crosby's "Swinging on a Star," which is that song.
I think it's from a TV show called Alien in My Attic.
Oh, they probably took it and did something with it, but it's the original. It's Bing Crosby.
Yeah, it's obviously that. Yeah, nice. The one I'm doing at the minute is. Have you ever seen Community?
No.
There's a song they constantly hum in that. It's a really cheesy, shitty song. I'm constantly humming that myself these days.
Okay.
So you'll often hear me go. Do, 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 do,
I went and
do,
traded at the market, by the way.
do, 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 do,
Took the wood and the
What's
card.
that?
I went to the market, took wood and card.
do, do, do.
Okay, I'm gonna play this architect for free because I have a crane.
By moving him, there you go, got it. By moving him into your crane.
Yeah.
Very
What a
nice.
gangster.
We get a new card. Oh.
There's a button for it on your console to replace it.
I did it manually this time, but next time.
Are you gonna pass the turn or just?
I might do. That seems fair.
All right. That was the plan.
What does this fucking symbol mean of the plant? The swirly.
Nothing. Just it means whatever refers to that symbol elsewhere on the game.
What, this symbol?
Yeah.
The purple symbol hasn't got a name.
They're called prosperity symbols, and they are end game scoring cards.
No
only.
card though in the game refers to the name of the cards.
Some of the adornments do, I think, but they show you the
They
symbol.
won't say prosperity though. They'll refer to the symbol.
Yeah.
That's what I mean.
What are these called?
What's called?
Don't know.
These.
Wanderers or something. Visitors. I don't know.
No, these are called basic events.
No, he
What
means
are
the
these?
symbol, doesn't he? Dan, do you mean the symbol? Yeah.
Does this game have wonders?
No, we're not playing with
No.
wonders.
I need to get rid of a card that says wonder on it.
We asked you this.
Oh, we asked you if you had an invalid adornment.
I don't know what valid or invalid is.
There's a random one. Here you go.
Thank
If
you.
it says wonders, we need to ditch it, basically. Yeah.
It's gone now. There we go.
You happy?
You'll go, Russ.
Yes. Yeah. Sorry, we were Dan was disrupting the whole fucking world.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
I have to plan this out. This is actually, I'm going to take a little bit of a JP turn. So that pays that and that. That builds that. Can't build that.
JP turn.
We could do it over a few turns. It's all good. I'm going to build a mine from my hand. For one twig, one resin, and I'm going to use 2 berries as a stone.
Okay.
Because I can do that.
Why are you managing resources and not using the gathering mat? Left click,
Yeah,
right click.
Good shout. I wanted to show you what I was spending. And I'm going to gain a stone.
Okay.
Gathering that way.
We see what you're saying, spending better actually if you do the console thing because it appears in the chat log.
Oh, okay, fair dues.
I am going to pay 2 wood and a resin, and I'm going to make the farm from the meadow, and that will give me a berry, and then I will replace the meadow card.
A berry? Well, why has it done that?
What, the farm? Farm gives you a berry.
No, the meadow card came out face down for some reason.
Oh, that was the scripting, I think. I know nobody flipped it, did they?
Nope.
Right.
Jesus Christ. I've just seen someone I used to work with like 20 years ago on Facebook, and he's gotten really fat. That's funny.
You should be 100% dedicated focus on the game. What are you looking at other stuff for?
Sorry, no banter. Let's play. No bants. Let's all call this bad boy.
Yeah, no one's having fun here.
Not even fucking telegraph our moves. Just act without talking.
Oh, I love it. If JP watches this, he's going to get a time diss. If Carl watches this, he's going to get just basically an enjoyment diss.
Just a regular old Carl dish. They're all the same. Right, I'm gonna.
I think I'm gonna buy Terramara. Really enjoyed it.
What do you
Know what that is?
do? Is it new as well?
It's a worker placement set in like the Stone Ages, but you're trying to every turn you place a worker, and at the end of your turn you build an artifact. It's a tableau builder kind of worker placement game. It's right in my wheelhouse actually. I don't think it's new. I think it was coming to Roncon Club over a year ago, so I imagine it has to be about 2 years old. It's a weird game. It's so that as the game progresses, worker spaces burn, so there's less spaces, but you're allowed to take a worker action space from the final round at the most powerful spaces, but you don't get your worker back for that round until that round ends.
Yeah.
So if you decided you need like loads of resources, you could put a worker in the round 2 action space, but he'd be locked there at the start of round 2, and you wouldn't get him back until the end of round 2. But there's nothing stopping you just putting all your workers on the bottom rows and not having any workers for the rest of the game. But I wouldn't advise it. It's super interesting, and you can take other people's spots, but only if you have a higher military than them, which is a track you have to manage.
Yeah.
And I didn't focus on military, which meant I could never take taken spots, which was interesting. And not only that, but you can raid other people. There's an action space that lets you steal from people who have lower military than you. So it's just an interesting game.
What are you doing, Dan?
I'm really struggling to work out
It's
the
literally
order in which I've got to do the things I need to do. I've got a couple of options here, and I need to do it right in the right order, or I won't have the resources to do the next step.
Well,
It's Dan glassing his turn.
And Rebecca's just come to talk to me. Hold on.
this guy. You're interested in playing Unsettled then, Russ?
Oh, I'd like to play it. I tend to avoid co-ops at all costs, but it's by the company that made Vindication.
Yeah, I think, like JP replied in the chat, actually, that's basically my interest in it as well. I want to check it out because it sounds cool, but it's a co-op.
I want to see what
so
story.
I didn't back it because it was a co-op, basically.
Exactly, that's exactly where I was when it was on Kickstarter. I looked at it, I read it, it looked cool, it looked really interesting. Then I read co-op, and I was like, no. But I'm glad Dan backed it, because I want to try it. I want to try that one. I like the idea of it too, because normally with co-ops, it's like you versus a mastermind usually, isn't it? It's like the bunch of you versus one versus the game, but the game's actively working. Whereas this is like PvE more than anything, it looks like. It's like the environment's trying to kill you.
Yeah.
Which might be interesting. I'll try it. But yeah, I was impressed with Terraria.
Alrighty then, I am back.
Have you figured out your turn?
A little bit. No.
Shall we jump into another voice channel, Dan, and just let them figure it out?
That might be a good idea.
This is turn 1. It's round 1. Come on.
This is your third action.
I planned out my next 7 turns. There's no way they can be disrupted. Oops.
You potentially just broke scripting.
I know. I genuinely didn't mean that. I was trying to click in the modding button.
That's remarkable.
Yeah, the gatherer map for me now has got way more colours.
6 instead of 3. Yeah.
I'm just gonna click in the gatherer map and gain a twig. That still works. I'll put it back. Genuinely didn't mean that.
There's a giant couple of logs over there now. Is that supposed to be?
That was there before.
And a massive berry.
Yeah, that was there before.
They're the resource piles.
Okay.
To be honest with you, I would have flipped the table at this point.
That was just. I think I was looking at the options up here out of admittedly boredom, and I hit the flip button by accident. Sorry, Dan. And Dan.
Okay.
I was gonna upload a song to the mod. Then I pressed the wrong button.
When I said to Sam, after she asked me how long you're going to be, and I said, well, maybe an hour and a half, 2 hours, she was like, I'll assume 3 then. She's not wrong. By the way, there's most governance is winning the 6 points at the very end of the game, which are the scroll symbols.
No, they're the governance symbols, Dan. Come on, Dan. You know I'm a theme queen.
All right. I think I have to do. Fuck me. If I get this wrong, I'm gonna be really pissed off. I'm gonna use my crane.
Yeah.
Build the general store.
Just drop it over it.
Okay. Well, it's gone now.
Is that oh, there is actually a spot. Yeah.
Then there's a button that says refill the meadow. It still works. It flipped itself. Okay, so I gained a berry for doing that.
Yep.
Okay.
You happy?
I am happy.
Finally.
All right. I'm going to build a twig barge for a twig and a stone. It's going to gain me 2 twigs.
Nice.
Done.
Okay, I've got no choice. I have to pass.
It's not very efficient.
Can't do anything. It had no cards to build or resources to grab to help me build them, really.
No wonder you flipped the table.
That was you prick. Next season for me, so get my 3 workers, get a berry because I'm triggering that thing.
Don't get your 3rd worker, I'm going to put that back. We're playing with special powers, boo.
So you hang on.
Dan moves along and picks a new foothill.
Didn't you already take a worker from us? Oh, with scripting's brought it back.
I put them up there, but the script's giving you it, basically. I didn't want to delete them in case it broke.
All right, so I'm in the next season. The next season says every construction costs you an additional resource to build.
Man, these seasons are wank. Is there any good ones?
No.
They're all bad.
And I will take the one that wants 4 berries.
The reason is, Dan, the reason for this, I know the reason for this. The reason we have all bad seasons is because
you get the good.
Yeah, actually, I'm going to take this one.
It's the balancing factor. It's sort of exciting. All right.
Wow, they're all wank. Did you shuffle any of those? They're all identical.
Well, the scripting would have done it. So this is as random as it could have been, even though I didn't hit R on the deck.
Wow, okay. So you've got your choice of victory points for card type.
Yeah, I guess I'll just take that one then.
Yeah.
That means you guys are likely to have a better choice.
Thanks, Dan.
Dan's off this game now, I can tell.
Yeah. I'll take that shopkeeper for free.
Is this what you were stressing about?
Partly, there's more to this.
Refill the meadow.
All right,
Okay.
As a husband.
I think I'm about to pass.
Which Mr. Thorpe's going to be very happy about because he's got a farm.
You want a wife first, though.
Oh, you do, but...
A weefoo.
I don't think you're going to make an efficient turn out of this. You're going to do the husband.
I'm gonna end my season, so I'm gonna click next season. It's gonna give me only my 2 workers, which is great.
Yeah, I deleted him.
Yeah, I'm gonna go down here. I think I should be able to give up berries.
Hang on. Oh no, it's fine. It's fine.
I think I should be able to give up berries, so I'm gonna do that. Do I do my production now? Then my pick.
I don't know.
How does it work?
I don't know.
Don't know.
I would say do what the base game does and then just add this on top.
All right, so I get 1 stone and 2 twigs. And when played, place up to 3 critters beneath the card from the meadow and or your hand. You may play a card from beneath the trail guide for -2. That's really good.
That's just take that because the other ones are too expensive for where they are.
4 points, and whenever you gain berries, draw a card for each berry gain. Well, I mean that works with my ability, but I'm taking this. I need some dedicated space for it.
Oops.
So it says take them from my hand and or the meadow, right? So I'll reserve.
What do you mean?
So here I've got to.
Oh.
Yeah, I've got to put 3 critters under it from my hand under the meadow. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the queen from my hand.
Yeah.
Under it. I'm going to put the shopkeeper under it, and I'm going to reserve this husband.
That's quite funny.
I wasn't going to make the husband anyway.
No, he's just the best one.
Sure, you weren't thought.
No, I wasn't.
And I believe you.
I would have got the wife first.
Yeah. Sure.
So now I am paying an additional 1 for constructions.
Righto.
Oh yeah, so's thought. But you can go to the forest now. Congratulations, lads.
Yes, you can.
We are no longer dealing with fucking freeze. We're just dealing with lightning storms.
I'll go there. What am I? I'll get 2 resin and a wood.
Pretty fucking disgusting. I took a very inefficient last round. I should have taken another action. For fuck's sake.
I
Was
couldn't.
it barge toad?
Yeah, just I wasn't paying attention. So really and truly, I should be up. Oh, it doesn't do anything. Really, it just doesn't do anything. It's just a point. I'm not going to bother with it.
I'm going to play this crane
Oh my God.
for a resin.
Did you have a double crane hand?
Did
you? You cheeky.
Why do you think it took me so fucking long?
Bugger.
Should we just call it Dan's win?
Yeah. I'm fucking out at this point. Now, I want 2 resin, and I'm thinking of going to the forest location.
If you go to the basic one, you get a berry.
I also get them at the forest locations. I get them at forest and basic locations.
Right, but if you get 2 resin, you might as well get the 2 resin and a oh yeah, you get it either, don't you? So
I get it either way. The only thing is,
that one.
it's only blocking you. It doesn't really block Dan, but
Well, I'm not even there yet, am I? I'm still in a season behind you.
it's worth blocking one of you. So I'll go here. I'll take 2 resin and a berry. Done. It doesn't block Dan because of his super nifty fox ability that didn't work in round 1.
Yeah, it just blocks me.
And it's good, actually. That's a good ability to have because arguably these 2 spaces are pretty wank.
Yeah, I can block
right.
the other
I
one
think
to
the
copy the
basic
other one.
location's much better.
Actually, that one is where I'm going.
Yeah, because you'll get 2 berries, a resin, and a card.
Yeah. Sorry, I didn't read the text. Fucking hell, boys. TTS. There you go.
That could have been a real life thing as well, though.
Yeah, but I think in real life I would have read out what they all did, and I wouldn't have just.
Right, you're having a go at me for taking forever, but you fucking come on.
I've only had 2 takesies backsies. I'm allowed 1 takesies backsee for every 5 minutes. You make me wait for your turn.
You're allowed 10 takesies backsies right now, then.
I've banked about 1 million.
Oh no, they don't carry over from game to game. Fucking hell.
I was saying to Dan while you were talking to, I think that's your missus, you said, right?
Yeah.
Is I like the idea of PvE in that game you got, where you're literally fighting against the environment that's trying to kill you.
Yeah, you are.
Quite cool. Quite fucking cool.
It is good.
What should I do? I am going to fire myself over here, and I'll get 2 berries.
Oh, actually, this space isn't as bad as I thought either.
I'm going to send my frog over to here because I've got 2 of those scrolls.
Yeah.
Get the pearl. And then whatever the fuck that is.
He says you can have another one if you reveal and discard a prosperity card from your hand. You'll gain a point on the pearl.
Yeah, I'll get rid of this shipwright card that I don't want.
Nice.
So you get another
a pearl and
a
point.
Coin purse.
Wonderful.
I respect the hell out of everything you just did.
I got lucky that it was one of the ones that didn't require anything. Actually, it did. It was something I could have actually afforded, though.
All right, I'm going to build a farm from my hand.
Pay 1 extra, yeah?
Yeah, unfortunately. For 2 twigs, a resin, and the extra will be a twig.
Okay. I'm
And again a berry.
I'm going to pay 2 berries and make the barge toad. And then I gain 2 wood for each farm in my city, of which I've got 1. Done. Town Crier.
What do we get at the end of this season? It's draw 2 Meadow cards, isn't it? Yeah.
I will use my crane to build a university.
Splendid. I'm going to send my frog out to the green place. What does it say, Dan?
You can pay a point and the resource to draw 2 cards and then gain a pearl.
Stop right there.
Yes. Can I actually do anything else? Or is there anything worth making?
What can I do here? So the queen is pretty nifty.
I could do that, I suppose. But that would only... Okay, yeah, I think it's worth doing this. I'm going to play my ferry, which is 2 resin, 2 wood. So it'll be 3 wood. For the +1. And it's an open spot, anyone can use it. You can put your frog there to copy a revealed river destination.
Oh, did you pay an extra resource for
yes,
that? Yeah, you
did.
Yeah. Copy any revealed river destination. That's cool.
He fucking did.
That is very cool. I'm going to use my university to build a free doctor.
Yep. You had so many overlaps, and you're still in season 1.
I know. It was those 2 extra cards I drew at the start that gave me the second crane, which let me do all this.
Is he fucking impressed?
You're not triggering the doctor now, then?
No. No, he's going to get turned into resources by the university.
Right.
Oh, actually, no. I could spend the 1 berry, couldn't I, and get a point?
Right, he triggers right now, so yeah.
Yeah, I'll do that. Why not? So.
By the way, I don't think you triggered your shopkeeper.
I should have gained another berry. You're absolutely right. Thank you.
You can turn it into a point.
That's a very interesting conundrum. Yeah, I might as well. I don't need that many berries. Fuck it.
Fuck it. Okay. I am going to build a construction which does mean I'll be
paying 1 extra.
I'm going to build a general store.
You've already done that because you made the farm.
Yeah, but I still have to pay 1 extra.
Always. Yep.
So resin, stone, and I'll pay an extra twig.
Yep.
And I gain a berry. I have a farm, so I'll gain 2 berries.
Yep.
Nice.
Okay, I'm going to pop my frog out now onto my ferry and copy a revealed river destination, and I'll copy the Omicron, the elder.
Discarding a thing. Yeah.
So I'm going to reveal and discard a. I'll get rid of the king, and then I will get a point.
A point and a pearl.
And a pearl.
Very nice.
Done.
I'm going to go to my university to turn my doctor into 4 berries, then get a point and a resource of my choice.
You don't have to take berries, by the way.
I get the resource.
Oh, you get the resources, then you get an extra 1. Yeah, okay.
Right.
Yes, you do take 4 berries, but then it's 1 random as well. Well,
yeah,
not random.
I feel like I can't win this game. We'll try. I need to send my last worker out actually before he's useless. I think I need twigs, unfortunately. So I'm going to go out here. I'm going to get 2 twigs, a berry, and a card. 2 twigs, a berry, and I'll click draw a card. I'm done.
If something gives you something for free, we ignore the additional cost because it's for free, right?
I think so, because it's still free, isn't it? Because you're not actually building it, are you? You're getting it for free.
Yeah, that's what I'm reading it as. But
luckily, their FAQs are really good. What's this, Spirecrest?
Yeah,
I do think you're right, but they will have absolutely spelled that out in the book, wouldn't they? Because they're really good. So I'll check. Thank God for... Oh, that's Spanish. Hey, 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 we don't want to fight no more. Oh, that's fucking Spanish. It's yes, we'll just assume. I'll just get the rulebook.
All right.
The rulebook's right here. Weather cards. Lightning storms. Each construction costs 1 additional resource to play. This resource may be a berry or any other resource of your choice. This still applies even if you use card playing ability like a crane.
Aw. Fuck you, Thorpe.
But a crane doesn't give it to you for free.
It just gives you a discount.
I've got a card that specifically says you may play a card worth up to 3 points for free.
Is it the Queen?
No, it's the Dormant.
Is that any different to the crane? Because the crane basically lets you pay up to 3 resources.
Well, you're paying, aren't you?
Thing for free.
That's what I wonder.
Hang on there. Like I said, thankfully they've got great FAQs. What's the Adornment called?
It's a Mask, MASQUE.
You may play 1 card either from your hand or the Meadow worth up to 3 base points for free. End game, worth 1 point for every 3 points. Yeah, you won't have to pay for that.
All right.
That will be for free.
I'm going to reveal and pay a pearl to trigger this Adornment then. You may play 1 card worth up to 3 for free. Yeah?
Okay.
What is the pass into the next season give you? 2 from the Meadow.
2 Meadow cards.
I will play the Inn. It costs 3 resources. It's a 2-pointer, so it... Yeah, done.
Oh, that's quite nice. Yep.
It's an open spot again, by the way.
Mm.
I'm done.
Stop trying to attract us into your city.
I'm going to spend 3 berries.
You're like a paedophile, aren't you?
Play a minor mole. Because it's a critter, I get a berry.
Yep.
And I get to play a thing in an opponent's city.
You can have a twig, 2 twigs, a stone, or a berry off me.
And for me, you can only have... Have you got any farms in your city?
I don't, but you do.
You can't copy the barge toad, then I don't think. But you could.
No, it would look for Dan Glass's city.
Yeah, so you can copy. You can get a berry off me, basically.
So it's a berry, 2 twigs, or a stone, Dan. There you're.
I'll take a stone.
exploiting my mine. Not fucking happy with that.
Put
Not fucking happy with that at all. I'm going to move this shopkeeper into this general store, and I'm done.
it underneath it, mate.
No, that's not how it works.
It looks good.
I know, but that would be cheating because I'm only allowed 15 things in my city.
No, I meant underneath it.
Oh. I keep my blues and my blues.
I'm potentially going to pass here.
Really?
Yeah, I can't do anything else.
Oh, you should know what these are.
Oh, that's true. And you.
And me. Well, we all should as soon as somebody gets up there.
Game's ruined. We can't plan for that. It's too late.
So we start again.
We'll just call it a win on my part and start again.
I'm pretty much happy to do that with the way this game started out.
Yeah, I'm happy to mulligan the game. And go from the beginning.
You guys sound just like Carl.
I'm going to pass. So next season for me.
All right, should have given you all you guys. It has nothing triggers.
I'm going to get a berry and 2 twigs even, and then I get to
Why did you do that?
Oh yeah, you're wrong. You're right. The wrong season. I didn't plan for that. I just thought it would happen. Yeah, you're right. I can get 2 cards from the middle, and you have to take them before they refresh. Is there any combos here already?
Get the palace so Russ can't have it. Russ has got a queen.
She's cheap, isn't she?
She's 2 less as well, so it's definitely worth getting the palace.
Well, the palace makes her free.
Oh, is it the way around? Never mind then.
Your logic is flawed.
Have you already got the queen out? Have you?
No, she's here under my.
Under my bed. Yeah. She you've locked it in, but the doesn't really matter.
I think I'd rather just pay 3 berries for her than go through the hassle of building a massive palace and then getting her for free.
Yes.
1 for every unique construction you'll see. It's the shit.
Yeah, loads of those.
Maybe by the end you will.
I'm going to take the town crier.
Yeah.
And
another fairy, Dan. Oh no, they're unique. You can't do that.
You can have it.
2 fairies.
You can certainly draw it.
You can have it. That's fair. Yeah. A monopoly on the ferry.
I'll take the chapel.
Go into the chapel and we're going.
All right. So the next thing that happens is I pick one of these. What have I got to pay at the moment? Cards and a wild. I think I'll take the 1 of each from that, and then I get 1 of these. All right, so I can have a big critter.
So you place it on the deck.
Do not use them so low. Don't think that big critter's that good. I don't think that's any good either. That one's nice, but paying 2 things for it isn't that nice. However, do I have cards I don't care about?
You'll have 2 all seasons to use it though, so it's 6 resources for 2.
Yes.
Over the course of the game.
Depending on the resources you want. It's flexible. Basically, it can give you 3 pebbles, which is impossible to grab right now. Yeah, I'm going to take this, and I'm going to chuck.
Yeah, I don't know how to do that.
I will chuck 2 cards for it, I believe. So I'm going to get rid of a Scrabble champion.
You're not supposed to show us that.
You know? Okay, fine.
No.
And I will get rid of a Scrabble champion.
Does anybody ever bother with the Scrabble champions?
Yeah, I've seen Alan do it and win. Fucking annoying.
I actually found that the extra pack was a pretty underwhelming. And it just diluted all the other stuff. I'll still play with it.
And that's me done, isn't it?
Weather is...
Oh, yeah.
You must discard a card after you play a card, if able to do so.
Via wind. What was your new card ability?
Oh,
I can go on it and get 3 resources, basically.
Yeah.
That's cool. I will... play my resin refinery, which costs me a resin and a stone, but gets me a resin.
Alright, so just checking severe wind. It's even from the meadow. That's cray.
Yes.
It's just if it goes into your city, you're paying. Right. Don't want that. Don't want that. Come back and see me, make me smile. All right, I'll spend a pearl, I think. So I'm going to build the key to the city, which is over here. Put a pearl back. I gain 2 resources, and I draw 1 card for every construction in my city. I have 3 constructions.
Nice.
The 2 resources.
4 constructions.
I have 4 constructions, so I draw 4 cards. And the 2 resources I'll get are 1. Oh, fuck's sake. 1 resin, 2 resin. And I'll draw 4 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Very good. So what have I got to be careful of? Playing a card, pay a card, right? Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is frog up over here. I've got 2 of those, so I take the Pearl.
It says you may pay a point and a resin to draw 3 cards and get a pearl. You can do that.
I can do that, and I will. So I'm going to pay a point and a resin. I've got 5 cards, that takes me to 8 as well. Yeah, so I'm going to gain a pearl and get 3 cards.
Can't wait to pirate you.
Done.
Is Dan Glass still in season 1?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a pearl thing as well.
Oh, you can put them there, I suppose.
I get to choose the action of any one forest location and gain a resource. So I'm going to choose the basic location and draw a card. So I'm going to get 3 resin and a card.
Nice. You done?
Yeah.
I'm going to move a wife into my farm. Done. Oh, and I gain a berry. Oh, and no, I'm not in that. I'm not in that season. But I gain a berry because of my shopkeeper.
Yep.
I thought I had to discard a card, but I'm a season behind you.
How many berries
Also,
you got, Russ? You've got 6.
6. I need 4 for my journey.
Yeah, I'll take this opportunity to steal the husband now. Use my farm.
Got one, Dan. I've got one. I fucking got one.
I don't care. Oh yeah, you do, don't you? In that case, I'll just leave it. You could leave yours over there, I suppose. It's the funny thing. Oh yeah, it's a good time to use my inn actually. Has anyone got any critters left to use? No, I can't.
Nope.
Yeah, play a critter or construction from the meadow for 3 fewer is all I could do. I've not seen barely any overlaps.
I can't wait to get the big box for this. No, Dan got all the overlaps.
Literally all of them.
I mean, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 6 spaces in his city taken up, and he's not gone into the second season.
I played 2 cranes, didn't I? And a doctor as well.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Double crane hats, it seems, are unbeatable.
It's crazy. Okay, I'm going to go over here. And I'll get resin, 2 resin and a twig, sorry.
Glass.
Yeah, I don't know whether I want to play this last card and move into the next season.
What a sad choice you've got to make.
I know, right?
My heart bleeds. See, I like the scripting in this game, but the other thing they haven't really considered is space for anything beyond your 15 card tableau. Sort of awkward, isn't it?
For the adornments and your journey cards and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting to play Everdell today. This is a great surprise.
Oh, sorry, these should be visible to me, right?
Yeah. We should see those. So it's cards, pile of resources, pile of resources, pile of resources.
I guess I'm going to have to end my season.
Oh wow!
So
hit that button. Do all your greens.
Do all my greens. I get a berry. I get a resin. And I get something from somewhere else.
Okay, stone, 2 twigs, berry.
I'm still only a berry for you.
Yeah, okay. It's either a stone or 2 twigs. What have I currently got? I've got neither of each. I'll take 2 twigs.
All right. Then you've done everything as normal. You come down here. You pick your next step of the journey.
So this is have 2 points to get 3 points.
You have to spend 2, so you're losing 1. But
okay,
so you're getting +1.
Yeah.
This one though is just simply 2 points. So if you think you've got a card and a resin at the end of the game, you're better off taking the other one.
I don't know if I will. I'm gonna burn through resin, I think.
All right, then
you pick one.
Pick one of them.
Whenever you gain points, you may discard a card and draw a card for every point gained.
Oh, I really like that. Remember last game?
Yeah, it was good. Never lost control. You've got 1.
Whenever you gain points, how the fuck am I gonna get? Yeah, I'll take the prospector.
Yeah.
Sort that out, Dan.
Yeah, these don't matter now, so they can go on top.
Oh yeah, neither does that weather. So Dan Glass, you now must pay an additional resource for every construction because of the lightning storm.
Storms. Yeah, woo. So I gain my workers back. I gain that card. That's my turnover, isn't it?
Yeah. I'm gonna play this husband from over here for 2 less berries, so I only pay 1 berry. What I'm gonna do is I'm not gonna bother paying the berry because the shopkeeper's gonna give me 1 back. So pay a berry, gain a berry.
Only after you play the Chris, you should have played the berry first.
Okay, do you know what? Pay a berry.
It's important for the game.
Gain a berry. And then I gain a berry if paired with a wife, and I gain a resource if paired with a wife, and I have at least 1 farm in my city.
Yep.
So I'm going to gain a stone. Done. I'm going to move my husband and wife up here.
Right, what the fuck do I want to do with my life? Dan's got workers again though.
Yeah.
So it's definitely time to use my inn before someone else uses it for me. So I'm going to play a crit or construction for 3 fewer. And I'll have to pay a card because the season I'm in as well.
Rectamondo.
I'm kind of like trying to play this as an experiment to just simply play only constructions to see if I can get the critters for free at later points in the game. It's proving a bit challenging. So I'm going to play a mine. I will pay a card. I'll pay this one. And the mine will give me a pebble. Done.
Legit. All checks out.
There was a mine in the meadow, there wasn't?
No, that's why it was from my hand.
But it says you have to play it from the meadow.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't read that bit.
Let
me just pick a different thing.
I forgot about the end being a meadow only, actually.
Lose your stone, son.
Yeah, I'll go. I'll lose it in a second. Hold on. Do I have one of those?
I think I would have made that same error if I just didn't think about it.
Yeah. I read it at one point earlier in the game and then forgot when I actually did the thing.
Yeah.
I will make the post office instead then.
Okay. Put your stone back. You've done that.
Yep.
So this is another open location. You can give an opponent 2 cards and then discard any of the cards and drop to your hand limit.
You are wide open. All my dreams are coming true.
All right.
Oh, the innkeeper. Nice.
It was very hard to fill up my tableau at the moment.
I'm actually going to have that innkeeper because it'll cost me a berry.
You bastard. And then you get a berry back.
I'll get a berry back because I've got a shopkeeper.
I was going to take the innkeeper for the exact same reasons.
It's a bridge.
Bridge. Increase your hand size every player have. Also draw 2 cards every time you draw a pearl. I have no interest in that whatsoever. The queen isn't open, is she? No.
What do you mean open? Oh,
As in
is it a use spot, is it?
Yeah, you guys can't use it.
Should be pretty good if you make a... If you get the palace, right, you can get the queen for free.
Yeah. Or I could just get her now for 3 berries. I don't want to build it actually, so I don't have a worker to abuse her, and I don't want you going off to a forest and using her. So she
But we
can
couldn't
wait.
use the queen.
I can only use her if she's occupied.
Correct. That's actually a good shout. Forgot about that. Might build the queen then. Don't want to build these fucking constructions because it's costing me cards. But this one gets better over time. Fuck's sake. No, I am going to build a construction. So 1, 1, and 2. I'm going to build a courthouse. Just watch what I do because I don't have the 2 pebbles. So there's 1 twig. There's 1 amber resin. I'm using my ability to use 2 berries as a pebble.
You can use 4 berries.
So, no, I'm going to use 1 pebble and 2 berries.
Okay.
And the additional resource is going to be a berry. I have now built a courthouse.
Very good.
That's a very berry-based courthouse I've ever seen one. Mostly made of fruit.
Yeah, the hedgehogs
just
just fucking... Yeah, the hedgehogs are like, enjoy your courthouse, but please use it in the short term.
Yeah, enjoy your courthouse, but I recommend eating it as soon as possible.
I'm going to go on my Ruins of Spire and gain 3 resources that must not include berries or points or pearls. I'm going to gain 2 pebbles and I think I'll gain a 3rd pebble. Yeah, done.
Sit on my face and tell me that you love me.
I sent one of my workers up here to the market, and I'm going to do this 1 stone and 3 cards. So 1 stone, and then 1, 2, 3.
Yep.
Super duper. Can I go?
Yeah, of course you can.
I'm going to build the queen for 3 berries. 1,
You
2,
get a berry back
3.
as well, which is quite
Whenever
nice.
I build a critter, I get a berry. Done.
Very good. All right, I'm going to make...
I'll put her down here. She's not open, so don't think about it.
I'm going to make the lookout. From hand, it costs a 1 of each basic type of resource, and I have to pay a card. I'll pay this card.
Oh, the lookout's good.
Done.
I'm going to send my frog over to here.
Yep.
And I'm gonna reveal and discard a shipwright again, second one. They're all gone now. No more shipwrights allowed. To gain a point and a pearl. Whenever I gain a point,
yep,
I may discard and or draw a card, so I will draw a card.
Nice.
Open. Literal shenanigans. Let's have a quick scan. No. If you're done, I'll take the turn off. Yep.
Thanks. Whenever I play a green, it activates, right? Regardless of the turn.
Yes. Every card you play activates or whatever it does.
Oh, right.
I know for a fact that one of the last weathers fucked that up.
Oh, okay. Well, if you're playing greens in the last round, you're just doing points, right? Don't really care about the
Right. I think I'm ending my season. Making sure. So I don't want to build that. I don't want to do 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 that. Can't do any of them. Yeah. So I'm going to end my season. I'm going to hit the button. Next season. I'm going to draw 2 cards from the Meadow.
Oh, I did a stupid thing. I should have done the bridge first. That would have been smart.
I will take the Bard. And
What happens when you rush me? Make mistakes.
We
Stop
have
making
not rushed you.
You've rushed me.
most definitely not rushed you.
You rushed me earlier in the game, telling me to hurry up, and it's been with me
Okay.
ever since.
Clock tower. I'm gonna refill the meadow. Okay. I'm gonna carry on with my journey. Yeah, Dan, how you doing? I don't think I'm gonna take this cheap one. And then my picks are. So I've got a big critter. May achieve any event for half the required cost.
That's cool.
So not any event for half the required cost.
And that's basic and special.
So that's 2 green instead of 4.
And these.
That's
Half
given
the
up.
required cost. Only need 2 unique critters. Jesus fucking Christ.
So basically, the question
What's
is,
the cost on this?
shit.
Is the cost on this the top bit or the pay bit? Do you reckon?
It's both, isn't it? It'd be
Both,
2 of those
yeah.
symbols and 1 twig.
That's
instead.
what I would have
Fuck
said.
me.
Yeah.
Holy
So-
shit.
I've given up one of my resource gatherers for next round to gain one of these, and in the final round,
Gain
right?
6 easy points. Yeah.
Yeah, so that might be.
Yeah, you just
probably-
hoover up the points.
Discard 5 differently coloured cards, then gain 8 points. So that's a worker for 8 points if I can do it. And
Yeah.
then this is draw 3 cards for deck, place face up nearby. Anyone would play. Yeah, that one's Gash. It's not Gash. I just wouldn't pay for it.
I think that's pretty cool. Going for them.
These are both asking me to give up workers, aren't they?
Yeah, essentially. But this is one time.
No,
Oh no, you can do it. You can do it twice. That's a lot harder to achieve, though, isn't it?
Yeah, you're absolutely right. It's going to be this. I'm not overly happy with them, if I'm honest, but yeah, it'll be this. Grabbing that. I'll sort this out on links and stuff when it's not my go. When I'm not holding everyone up. And that's it.
Yep. What have I got? 1121.
What I'm going to do is not. I'm just going to link them next to each other because he won't sit on it.
Have you tried asking him nicely or using lube?
What I'll do is I'll lock it there.
Oh, I didn't even notice. I wonder how long I've had that combo for and not noticed.
What combo?
Farm and a barge toad.
No, I've had the postal pigeon for ages.
Have you got? Oh, I see. You've only had that. You only had that last 2 turns ago, didn't you? When you did the you've had it.
All right,
2 turns.
yeah. I've probably had the combo for longer, but I've only just noticed.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Right, you've had it in your hand for ages. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to. I mean, I potentially had it the previous season as well when I didn't have to pay for this. I'm going to occupy my post office with the postal pigeon. I have to pay an extra card for this.
Why? It's a critter.
What's the weather for me? Whenever you after.
Sorry, yeah, you're absolutely right.
You
It's
must
whenever
discard a
just-
card after you play
yeah,
a card. Yeah.
yeah.
So I've got to discard
Exactly
a
what you've
card. I will discard
Thought you were in my era.
this, and then I will trigger it and reveal 2 cards from the deck, and I can play one of them for free.
Carnival or a teacher? Oh, I like the teacher idea.
You have to discard a card when you play it.
It's for free. Yeah, it is. Oh no, that's fine. I planned for that.
I'm not going to bother putting the guy on Coriander, by the way. I'm just going to use Coriander.
Oh, okay.
In the real game, you get little saddles and they.
I'm going to take the carnival,
Roll 1 for each other.
and then I have to discard another card to do this. I get rid of this one, and then I'm going to trigger the carnival.
Cards or 1 resource.
So I've got 1, 2, 3. So I can draw 3 cards.
2 because
Oh,
each other green. Or 1 resource because you've got 2 greens.
Oh, if I take the resource, I think I can make. No, I'll draw 2 cards.
Okay.
Done.
I am gonna spend a stone, 2 twigs, a resin on that fucking bridge.
And your extra resource.
That was it. It only cost 3, and I paid 4.
Right.
So there you go.
Right. Oh. I best go out and start gathering our resources then. That is any 2. That is
have you
2.
attached one of your dudes to the...
I just said I gave up. It wouldn't. Nothing I did would work. I think
Okay,
this,
fine.
so I'm just going to use
I
Coriander.
didn't receive my otter card. Do you know where it is?
What?
My otter card. I didn't get it.
Oh,
I'd love to check the wording right now.
yeah, I don't know, to be honest.
Fair enough.
There you go.
Thank you. Right, that's perfect.
Right, me. Sorry, me. Me. Fuck my life.
Maybe I will.
Jesus.
You keep asking for it, Russ. You do keep asking for it.
It's because of how I'm dressed, isn't it?
Yeah. You're asking for it. It's unbelievable.
Right, I'm gonna get resources. Just gotta figure out what resources. So this is basically 2 resin and a card. I could go up here. No, I don't really want to use the market because I give up equity. All right, yep, fine. I'm gonna head over here to copy this location for 2 resin, and I'll get a berry. And I'm going to draw a card also in my turn.
Right. I think I may... Over the 2. Yeah, I could take the... Yeah, what I'll do is it'll whiff, but I'll... Oh no, I have to discard a card. Do I care? No. I'm going to use the farm now and take the husband because it buffs up my carnival a little bit. So I get the husband. It doesn't do anything because I have no wife, but I will also then pay... I'll pay this card to get it. Done. The old pirate.
I will get the messenger for free because of my bridge. The messenger had to share a space with a construction. It's going to share a space with the university. I don't know how the fuck I'm going to manage this.
You just put it under it.
All right, well, I draw a card and get a point, but because I gain a point, I get another card, so I get 2 cards.
And you basically count as having an extra red for your frog ambassador.
And now I played a critter, so I get a berry.
There's another pirate out.
Okay, there we go.
All right. All right. Don't want to do that. I sort of tempted to pirate it up. I'm going to send a worker to my queen to play this pirate for free. It's going to cost me a card. It doesn't take up a space in my city, so I'll put it there. I'll discard this card because I played a card. And now I discard up to 4 cards to draw a raw and real of the same amount, and if they have a total cost of at least 7, I gain a pearl.
Right.
So I'll discard 1, 2, 3, 4.
Doing all 4?
1, 2, 3. Yep, 4.
Okay, here's your 4 cards.
They add up to... Yeah, I get a pearl.
6. Not enough.
3, 4. Oh, I don't get a pearl.
Do you get the cards, sorry?
Yeah, they draw them. Draw and reveal.
Draw and reveal.
Yeah, sorry, yeah, I gotcha.
Enough pirates in my time down. I know how this works. I did play a critter though, so I get a berry.
I'm going to pass into the last season.
Okay, so you do all of your production.
Which isn't too much. The barge toad gives me 2 wood. The farm gives me a berry. The husband does nothing, and the carnival can now either draw me 3 cards or give me 1 resource. It will draw me 3 cards.
All right. So have you done all your greens?
I've done all my greens.
Do your journey.
I do my journey, so that's expensive. Any 3 resources or 3 cards. I've already got to discard. So at the moment, it looks like I'd need to end my season with 5 cards, or just have spare resources. I'll take the one for just 3 wild resources. Then flip these. So 6 points, but then -1 for every green in your city. So terrible for me.
2 green.
Reveal 4. Play immediately. Reveal 4 cards and gain based on color resources. Then draw any revealed and discard the rest. So I've got 6 cards, which means I would then only be able to hold 2 of what I draw. Name any construction, search the deck. If you find it, you may draw it into your hand, even if your hand is full. Oh, that's not bad. Do I want a construction to work with a card I'm holding? Oh, Russ, you've just dropped. You still there?
Oh, he must have gone. Proper dropped.
Because I've basically tested and engined my game that I'm only playing constructions and just trying to randomly draw into the critters.
Yeah, you're only doing that because you're doing shit. Don't lie.
Well, there's not much else I could have done.
You were having a great time.
Oh, what's the last weather,
cranes,
actually?
but you gave up. I'm not.
Okay, flooding. Every card in the meadow costs an additional resource to play.
Oh, no.
So I'm thinking getting a... Because basically what I'm saying is because I've targeted the constructions, taking the one to target the constructions, it's not that good. I'll take the middle one to play immediately.
Welcome back.
I'm on my phone. My route has decided to restart itself.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay.
I'm taking the middle one. I'm paying a resource for it. I will pay the card.
Reveal 4 and game based on the color. You only have to reveal. Oh, right, and then discard. Then draw any revealed cards. Discard the rest. Yep.
All right, so I've got 3 different. So I've got a scroll for a pebble. I've got an acorn for a berry, and I've got a wood for the wanderer thing. Okay, and then I can hold 3 of these cards. I'll take the wanderer. I'll take the clock tower.
Ooh, I like the chip sweep.
Yeah, not at this stage of the game when you've done everything.
Your barge toad will give you an additional 2 sticks. Oh no, you're sorry, you're on the last season, aren't you? Quite right.
Yeah, I'm at the very end. Teacher. I'll take the chip sweep because I may be able to draw the resources, so then I get rid of that. All right, and then I'll be done, and it's your turn, Dan.
Okay.
Think I'm back?
Hey.
You think you're back too?
How fucking weird. Did I miss much?
Are you in the game to see yet?
Yeah.
I took this.
Took.
Over here?
Yep.
I took this card. I revealed and got these 3 cards from it and got some resources. There was a 4th, but I didn't have the hand capacity to keep it. So I got.
But you got the resource for the 4th, right?
Yeah. Well, no, there was an overlap. There was 2 of them where Oh, hang on. No, I would have gained 2 berries, wouldn't I? Yeah, it doesn't.
Yeah, you get 4 resources regardless.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't. I only took the 1 berry. Yeah, done.
I'm going on you in, Dan.
Oh, okay. I'll get a point.
Get a point. You're welcome. I'm going to build the pirate. So I discard 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Reveal those bad boys.
Two.
Fuck all.
But you get them, right?
Yeah. Thank you. Someone else's go.
So we fill that Meadow. I fucking love a ruins.
It's a 0 card you get stuck with, but
Am I done with anything? I'm not, unfortunately. All right. Sorry, this is all throwing me for a loop.
Bye.
What season am I in? Let's get myself back on track. I'm in this season, so play a card to discard a card.
yeah.
Super.
Oh, the final season, by the way, is every Meadow card costs an additional resource to play.
Okay. Okie dokie.
Which means the ruins cost 1.
I think this makes a little bit of sense. Yeah. I'm going to spend 3 berries. Well, I'm going to play a bard. 1, 2, 3. I have to discard a card to play that card. I'm going to discard this. And I'm going to discard any number of cards, up to 5 cards to get a point each. I'm discarding 4 cards for 4 points. 1, 2, 3, 4. After I play a critter, I get a berry.
Nice.
Done.
Okay. I'm going to play the chapel. It costs 2 wood, a resin and a pebble. 2 wood, resin, pebble. And that's me.
I'm going to play my fairy ferret using my innkeeper to do it, which gets discarded by innkeeper. It's good knowing you. Because I played a critter, I get a berry, and if I have at least 2 pearls, which I do, I gain 2 points, which means I get 2 cards. Oh damn! Yep, someone else's go.
It's going to go here. I have 2 unique critters, which is enough.
Oh yeah, I forgot about those. What do I got up there? Maybe not that. I've probably got the 4. Has anyone else got 4 of those?
No, I only need 2.
So
I've
yeah,
got one. I've got one of the 2 I need.
Yeah.
That's not mine. I've got one of the 2 I need.
Oh no, Dan's got 2 because you've got another one under there, haven't you? That counts for it.
No, he only counts as red for river destination slots.
Ah, okay. Okay, so I can get that, but I don't need it yet. Right, fine. What I'll do now though is I will use my chapel, and I'll now play my shepherd. And because I played it for free, I don't pay the berries to an opponent, and then I just simply gain 3 berries. And then I gain 1 point, 1 for each point on my chapel, but there are none on my chapel, so.
And you're not in a season where you have to discard a card anymore, so you're good.
Yeah, and I'm not paying extra resources from the meadow either.
Okay.
You delete that for me, Dan, because I'm not promoted anymore since my. It's otherwise it'll script it back to me when I end my season.
Oh, because of your your big boy.
Yeah, I don't want to accidentally forget about it and then have an extra worker.
Yeah.
That's the one thing I miss about real life, because they look so cute in their little saddles.
That's true. I was wanting to play this game in real life. Just had an itch for it, and then I'm glad we got to play it here and now.
I like this game as well. It's a lot of fun.
I was gutted
play...
to have missed June. Go on.
Shut your mouth. It's my go. I'm going to play a bard. It's going to cost me 3 berries.
Yeah.
I played a critter, so I get a berry back. I'm going to discard 4 cards to get 4 points and draw 4 cards.
That's exactly what I did a minute ago.
But I get 4 cards.
But you get cards, yeah. I was just about to say, why the fuck do you get cards? But
Yeah, I love that card you've got there. It's almost a broken combo at that point, isn't it? Just refill your hand. So flexible. I love it. All right, on you, Russ.
On me, I'll take the turn. Oops. I can't take the turn because I'm not promoted. There you go. I think I could do this. I was setting up for it. Pay a point and yep. So I'm going to head up here with my frog ambassador. I'm going to pay a point and an amber to draw 2 cards from the meadow and gain a pearl. And the 2 cards I'm going to draw are the Minor Malt and the... He lives in a crane. We don't have any cranes. Dan's burnt them all.
Yeah. I wish there was a little dot on these cards actually to tell you how many are in the deck.
Oh yeah, how many are in the deck?
Yeah.
Would be nice, wouldn't it?
I've got the refill button ready.
Yeah, sorry.
No, that's all right. I'm just saying I'll click it.
You know what? He might be useful. I'll take him.
Postal Pigeon and some more ruins.
So I got my pearl. I did my thing. I am done.
All right. I will send my frog out to this last spot. Grab that, flip that. Reveal and discard 3 different coloured from my hand to gain a point and a pearl.
That's what I was supposed to do. I forgot I had these. But it's fine. I wanted to draw cards anyway. It's all good.
It's different ones, right? You have to do
differently coloured. Yeah.
Yeah, I quite like. I think I just go for it regardless. So there's the Evertree gone.
Mate, what?
Now I know not to build towards the Evertree next time. What guy?
I didn't. Resin Refinery, gone. Wanderer, gone. That's 3 different for a point and a pearl. Done.
So play this. Discard this.
Dan?
Yeah, sorry. I was just thinking about the order in which I need to do this. You know, the usual.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to play a wife for 2. But I get a berry back because I played a critter.
Yep. According to the log, you gathered 2 berries, by the way.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Somehow I did.
Got caught out, son.
Yeah, sneaky little double click.
Busted.
Disgusting. I will move a Minor Malt into my city for free. Well, not for free. I'll have to discard a card, but bear with me. Discarding this. And I wanted to copy Dan's Minor Malt.
Smart.
So I can gain a resin. I can gain 2 berries. because I have a farm. I can gain a berry. That's pretty much it, right?
Pretty much it.
Yeah, I'm going to gain 2 berries. By copying your general store, in case that wasn't clear.
I will go here and grab 2 resin and a twig. Done.
Think I need to do the thing where I end my season.
All right. So for
Right.
you,
Let's have a look. Have I got anything else I need to do? I don't have. There's no chip sweep in the middle, is there? No. I've got no more dudes. Everything else can fuck off. Yeah, so it's end of season. So press the next season button. I get my workers back. What's
no,
next?
you do not do any greens. You draw 2 cards from the meadow.
Oh, okay. That's pretty disappointing.
What's Dan picking from now? This middle section?
Palace.
Yeah.
And I'll take.
Ready to refill that meadow.
Good to know. Take the Undertaker. Go on then.
All right. Next thing, you have to take one of these journey tiles.
Harbour. Harbour for the shipwrights, Dan, that you've discarded.
I will take the 5 berries for 6 points.
Ooh.
And then you get one of these 3.
I love honey pour.
Honey Paws ace.
If you did not gain a berry when placing, honey pour gains a berry for each resource. You did gain up to 3.
So go get 3 wood and 3 berries,
on
basically.
a thing in your city to gain a number of points equal to that card's base point value. Holy shit.
Wife and architect are worth 2 points each, so you'd get 2. I don't think I've seen King run before.
Yeah. I don't think I've seen this one before either.
You may discard X card from your hand, then pay a card for X. I have seen that. I've seen Tesla's Laboratory. Lee used it against me because it was his free card.
Nice.
And his faction was like a really hand-drawy faction. Card-drawy faction.
Nice.
For each resource you did gain up to 3. Oh, I'm taking honey pour. That works really well with my thing, doesn't it?
Honey pour's class.
Yeah, you're going to get like
he's the
double
last
resin,
one there,
double berry basically for you or something like that.
Yeah.
So you are now, Dan, discarding a card every time you play a card.
Okay. Can I have honey pour, please?
You got, he's up here. Truffle, Stabblehuff, King Run, Windlaw, honey pour.
There he is. Delightful.
You can either just give a worker back, or we can figure out. I think they will sit on. I think they will sit on.
It's all right. I'll just take honey pour. We know what he's doing. We know what he's about.
I think I'm ending my season, but let me just confirm that in my heart. My heartaroo. And it's autumn, so I'd get some production. Or am I doing this? I remember wanting to do yours. No, not that one. That one. Yeah, okay. I'm going to play my adornment for a pearl. It is the mirror. And I'm going to copy Dan Glass's adornment. I may take the action of any forest location and gain a resource. So I'm going to copy this one for 2 amber and a twig. And I'm going to gain a extra resource, which I'm going to take as a stone.
Very good. Just looking at the inn now against the winter card, autumn card I've got, which is play a critter for 3 fewer from the meadow, but then it's still a +1. I don't even know if I want to play any of these. Hang on, is it critter or construction? Yeah. How many spots have I got? Yeah, what I'll do is I'm going to use my inn, and I'm going to play a construction from the meadow for 3 fewer. I'll take the harbour. I will make it a disc. So I've got to pay basically 3 of the resources printed here, effectively, right? Because I've got to pay an extra resource. The extra resource, though, will be a berry.
Yeah, I was going to say you can pay a berry for the extra one.
And then it will be... It's going to be 2 resin cheaper as well. Sorry, not 2 resin. I'm going to pay the... What do I need for this one? I'm going to pay a resin and a... twig. Done. And then I have at least 2 pearls, so I will gain 2 resources. And I will gain back a twig. And I will gain back a resin. Done. Okay?
Why did that happen?
Because of the harbour.
Oh, is that what you built?
Yep.
Yeah.
Refill?
What does the harbour do? Where's that harbour?
It's exactly
if you have
what
at least 2 pearls, you gain 2
Oh,
resources.
Nice, I like that. Nice. Understandable. All right, me then.
Just to remind you if it's relevant, I've got 2 open spots still. One you can use your frog with. And the other one can refill your hand.
Stop trying to sell me your wares.
I'm just saying.
That's tempting.
Just saying they're
I'll
available.
send my frog
You fucking knacker.
over to here.
You love that space.
It's really good. I'm going to reveal and discard this school. Gets me a pearl and a point, and I draw a card.
Mm-hmm.
Great.
I am going to end mine season. So I'll hit that button. Should bring this guy back. Which I'll put there. With this event. Which I'll put there. Alright. So I do my greens. I'm going to gain a stone. I'm going to gain 2 twigs. I'm going to gain a berry. I'm going to gain 2 berries. I'm going to gain any resource. I will take a twig. And then I'm going to copy somebody else's green. I think is the resin Oh, actually, if Dan, has anything changed on your
You
side?
can get 2 wood from my farm. Or you can draw cards, or you can do a big draw for the carnival.
Sorry, I forgot.
Oh,
when
shit,
when I get a pearl, I get to draw 2 cards.
Yeah, I'm
Is that my
gonna
bridge?
draw a pile of cards off the carnival. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards.
Don't you just obey my own city, not your own?
No, I'm copying your card, but the text is draw 1 card for each other card in my city.
Oh, right.
It's the same logic we applied to Dan when he couldn't get something off you. Yeah, he couldn't copy your twig barge because it would have got him nothing because he had no farms.
Okay, yeah.
Right. That's right.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need cards, so I'm going to draw 6 cards. It is 1 card per, right?
Yeah.
2, 3,
Oops.
4, 5, 6. So that's all my greens dealt with. Otherwise, I was spent fucking doing cards here, costing me loads of resources. I'm gonna move up here. I'm gonna take the 3 twigs because I think I'll be able to pay that back quite easily. Actually, I won't. I'll take the 3 cards.
Okay.
Actually, I won't. I'll take the 3 twigs.
Ready?
Yeah.
Here's your cards.
Oh, wow. That's an easy one for you.
Or if you've achieved at least 2 events, which is probably going to happen.
This one's worth 5 points for you.
But I have to pay 2 resources.
Or cards.
Or cards. And then not build any other reds.
Bounty hunter. Name a critter and search it. Go get yourself a critter, basically.
I'll just take this because it's free.
Yeah. All right, on me.
On you.
On moi. I'm going to pay 3 twigs and a pebble and deploy a clock tower. And then when played, it gets 3 points on it, which you can use for when you pass into the next season, which in my case won't be used, so it will simply be 3 points at the end of the game. Place 3 points at the beginning of prepare.
Yeah,
done.
Yeah. I've played enough clock towers to know what that one does.
End turn done.
Oh, sorry, I wasn't here for that. What happened?
I just played a clock tower, got 3 points basically.
Do you get them with your card? Does it count as you getting them? So if I played it, would I draw 3 cards?
What?
No.
Yeah, because they don't go onto my thingy
Correct.
space.
Oh, for your ability? No.
Yeah.
Don't forget, Dan and myself have this space available to us as well.
Yeah.
What space? Oh, yeah, that's right. He's right. Right, so what's in the middle? Nothing I care about. What's in my hand?
Nothing I care
about. Yeah. It's red right through me. Do I want to play that? Oh, I was going to do honey pour, wasn't I? I was going to go do honey pour somewhere like there. So I can have 3
berries.
3 twigs and 3 berries, which seems like a fucking genius thing to do. Oh no, I can go there for 3 twigs, 3 berries, and a card.
Can you draw a card?
Yeah, I've got 11. I've got a bridge.
Okay, fair dues.
So 3 twigs, 3 berries, and a card.
Tell me when. He says when. Let's hoover up these spaces, and before they go, I'll go here. I'll take a twig, a stone, and because I didn't take any berries, I'll gain a berry.
Look at honey pour. He's fucking massive.
He's fucking awesome.
Yeah, he's cool.
First time I played this in real life with Lee, I had honey pour. I just felt so cool.
Understandable.
Superior.
It's like being a druid in Dungeons and Dragons. Get to be a bear.
I'm going to use my post office. Russ, what's your hand size?
My hand size? You mean cards in my hand?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
It doesn't mean your
7.
tiny man hands.
7, I can fit 1 more card in.
Dan, can you fit any more in?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I've got 11. I can fit 1 more card in.
Okay, so I have to pick someone. You get 2 cards, but you can only take one of them.
Can you pick them if they can't take them both?
Do you want to find that out, Russ?
What's this? Sorry, what card do you play?
Post office.
What do you want to do with it?
I want to give an opponent 2 cards.
2 cards, but he can't give us 2 cards because we can't take them.
Is it from the base game?
Yeah.
Let's look at the FAQ because the FAQs are great. Constructions, post office. When you place a worker here, give an opponent 2 cards in your hands and then discard the amount of cards you want. You must be able to give the 2 cards in order to place a worker here.
Oh, okay, fine.
Okay, so no, it doesn't matter then.
Simples.
I love the FAQs for this game. I just wish every game was like that.
Yeah, no, it is very good, this one, isn't it?
Of course, I could have just made that up. You only got my word for it.
Draw 2 meadow cards. I don't like that last forest location, really.
Well, you don't have to use that last forest location.
No, I don't.
But also, it's -1 cost, so you could get that juggler for 1 berry. Or the ruins could give you a money back because they don't cost anything.
I'm going to go here.
I know.
I'm going to go here, and then I'm going to trigger this one.
Is that the first time you've used this ability all game?
Yeah, it is, yeah.
Probably, yeah. It's a shit ability, actually. I haven't really needed... Well, other than the first round blocking me, but...
What was your other choice?
It wasn't resource gathering. It was... I can't remember what it was now. Oh, it was a rug walk card. What was that then?
Oh, the rats. You put a rat token down on a meadow, And if the meadow that item gets taken, you get a berry or a resource, and you move it to something else.
I would have taken that.
I don't really like the rats one, I suppose, but it probably could have been better. It could have just sat on a card forever, though.
Yeah. You could have.
I
you
will.
take the most desirable one, don't you?
I'm going to copy this and draw a card. Basically, I haven't looked at it yet. I would take the 3 wood.
You can have my 3 wood. It's fine.
Done.
So I'm going to play for 2 wood and 1 resin, a farm, which gets me a berry, but I have to discard a card because it's one of those things. So I will discard this twig barge. Not sure how to tell you that, but that's what happened.
No, you don't have to tell us what it is. Yeah.
Righto.
Send a worker out to get 3 twigs and a berry. Done.
What do I need?
Boxes are actually probably very situational.
Yeah, I'm actually going to use.
Also, like shitter ones of these.
I'm going to use my post office again.
More worthwhile.
So Dan, you can have that, and you can have that one.
Oh, because he's got room now.
Yeah. I'll keep my card, but then I'll draw 7. Done.
Absolutely spiffing.
So I should have gone for the Scrubbles play because I've now drawn all 3 of them in my game. I had 2 earlier and I've just got the 3rd.
I'm going to play the chip sweep that Dan just gave me because I have a resin refinery, so I'll get it for free. And it lets me activate a...
Don't forget you need to discard a card.
Yeah, that's fine. That actually makes it even better. I will discard the peddler that Dan gave me. Fuck you, Dan. And it lets me activate something in my city, and I'm going to activate the Ferry Ferret, which gives me 2 points and lets me draw 2 cards. All right.
Good. Absolutely good. So let me just double check.
As well as that, by the way, I drew the Scrubble Stadium.
I have a stadium as well.
I'm going to play... I only pay more for Meadow cards, right? Yeah. So I'm going to play the Historian out for 2 berries.
Yeah.
I'm going to get a berry back. Done.
Nice. I'm going to play the... what have I got? I've got 1 worker. Innkeeper's rubbish now. What does the ruins do? So you can discard a construction and gain its resources and draw cards. But I have to pay a resource just to get it, and I don't think I care for that. I'm going to play the fairgrounds into my city. So it's going to cost me a wood, 2 resin and a pebble. And then I'll draw 1 card because I'm at my hand limit. Done.
I'm going to do my farm's ability to play a husband. With my wife. So I get 1 resource of my choice. I'll take a stone. I have to discard a card for that, don't I?
Yep.
Get rid of this.
All right. So I think I earmarked him for that. You. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3. Yeah, that all works. I'm just going to jump out here. Discard 4 cards for 4 points.
Hmm?
1, 2,
And take the points now, yeah.
3, 4. Is that what you do?
Yeah,
that right?
you should do, yeah, because everything else you do when you gain points is gain them.
4.
I'm going to use my fairgrounds and place the fool. Unfortunately, it's got to go to you, Ross.
Why me?
Because Dan can get rid of it with his university.
I'll be able to get rid of it too.
Yeah.
Have you got a uni or?
Nope, but don't worry about it.
Yeah, I mean, at the moment, Dan's got something you can just use to get rid of it immediately, and he would then gain 4 resources for free and a point. Whereas right now, for you, at least it blocks up for a turn. So
Don't worry about it, mate.
you never know, mate. You never know.
Don't worry about it. I've got a way to deal with this university if you want to hold off a turn. It's called
Have you actually?
terrorist bombing.
Damn it, I forgot about that ability. Christ.
It's a little fucking skunk.
So if I send...
Oh, baby, baby, it's a wild world.
I think I'm going to go... Is this right? Am I going to do that? Yeah, I think I'm going to go to the market. I think I'm going to turn in 1 stone and 3 cards. So buy 1 stone. Goodbye that. Goodbye that. And goodbye that.
Yep, 3 points and only 2 resources.
So I get 3 points. I get 3 cards for doing that. And then I get 2 resources of my choice, which is going to be a wood and a stone.
Absolutely busted. Absolutely busted. So, yeah, let's stick with the plans. So you were going to do that. You were going to do that. So he's going to come out here. He's going to grab me 2 resin and a berry.
Okay. I'm going to play the pirate ship into my city. Done.
I'm going to play this messenger. Costs me 2 berries, but I get 1 back because of my shopkeeper. I will have to discard a card, which will be that. And I will get a card and a point and another card, and he will share the same space as the bridge.
Yep.
All right. I'm going to play a wanderer. He doesn't take up a space in the city. He costs me 2 berries, but I'm going to gain 1 back. So I'm just going to spend 1. There you go. He's going to draw me 3 cards, and then the historian's going to draw me a card.
Nice.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I'll use the pirate ship and send it to Dan because he's got 3 pearls, which means it will be 3 points and 3 resources. And I'm going to gain a pebble, a resin, and something I don't know yet, but I'll pass the turn. What should I gain? Wood. I think I get wood. Yep, I get wood.
Beatboxing my life away. Have I lost connection again? Or have you stopped talking?
No, it's just me taking my sweet, sweet time.
Fucking too hot.
Yeah.
It's a bit warm, isn't it?
It's so warm.
It's not even economical to ruins the pirate ship away, is it?
No. It just gets me a point and a resource, but it's not the best choice of thing. I'm going to send my worker over to my university, and I'm going to get rid of my own bard to get me 3 berries plus
And then,
a resource of my choice, which will be a resin, and a point, which will get me a card.
Super. Superb. I'm going to play... he is common. Yeah, he's common. I'm going to play another pirate. So I'm going to spend 2 berries because I'm going to get 1 back. Is that okay? Because I've got 7.
Yeah.
1, 2. He goes over there. 2. Oh, hang on.
You got to discard some first.
Yeah. Discarded 4 cards. Go for it.
3, not enough.
All good.
I'm going to use my inn to place an innkeeper in my city.
Nice.
Done.
I am going to... I'm going to end my season.
All right, so you are in this season, so
You're
going
the final season, finally.
You should get Honeypot back as well.
So what's my options first? So it's what do I start with?
First thing you do is your production.
Right, so I'm going to product. Okay, so I get 2 berries. I get 1 resin. I get a berry from my farm. Then I've got Minor Mole, which is used something in someone else's.
You can draw a lot or get a lot of
I
resources.
can either gain 3 resources because I've got 6.
Yeah.
Or I could gain 2 because I've got at least 2 pearls. Yeah, I think the 3 resources might be worthwhile. So I think I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I'm pretty much pushing the... I'll gain 3 resources, Dan, of my choice. Thank you. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, super.
Take a journey tile.
I'm not done yet. I've got the Fairy Ferret, which lets me gain 2 more points and draw 2 cards. What am I on now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I can draw 2 more anyway. I've got the room.
11's your max, isn't it?
And then I've got the Chip Suite, which is activate 1 in my own city. Yes, 11 is my max. And I will activate
the copy and take more resources.
I was considering either the 3 more resources or 2 more points and 2 more cards because I can discard and or draw. So I can cycle 2 out and get 2 more.
Yes, you can.
Oh, I also gain a resource for my husband because I'm paired with a wife and have a farm.
I don't think I've seen a better turn of playing resources than what Dan's got here. Have you, Russ?
Pretty good.
And he's got 22
I
point
think
tokens.
I'm going to do the Fairy Ferret because it's 2 more points.
He's got 24 point tokens.
Which lets me... I will discard 2 cards, then draw 2 cards. So I will discard...
We're playing for second, Dan.
And I'll discard that. I will draw 2 more.
Okay.
Take a journey. Dan, I imagine you can probably take that 6-pointer.
I'm taking the 6-pointer, yeah.
And then you get one of these. So how many scrolls have you got?
2.
So that's a
4-pointer. So 4.
Oh, if you can discard 6 cards at the end of the expedition, you get another 7 points. And how many
Wanderers
have you got?
He's got
Do they
one.
count because they're under other things?
They do, yeah.
So yeah, I've got 3 then because of the pirate. So I'm gonna have to buy the middle one, which is the distant shore. How many cards do I need to discard currently? So I need to discard 7 cards total. That's doable, I think.
Easy peasy.
Which will cost me a resource to do, which will be a berry. Okay. Is that me done?
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to send my Froggy Wog here. Think. Pay 1 and 1. Draw 2 from Meadow, get a pearl. Yeah. So I'm going to pay a point. I'm going to pay a resin. I'm going to draw 2 from the Meadow. I'm going to draw this juggler. And
I'm on the refill.
I'm going to draw the wood carver.
Oh, that was my last play.
Sorry. Then you can refill it.
Come on, wood carver.
And again,
a barge load.
Again, a pearl.
Right. On me. I have to pay 4 resources for that guy now. I don't think I can afford it. Oh, by the way, are you triggering the wood carver? Oh no, you drew it.
Wood for points.
Didn't you?
I drew it.
Oh, you drew it into hand, yeah.
All right.
I just went here. I drew them off the observatory.
Gotcha. What do I need for the end of the game? I need 1 of each and 4, which means I've got 6 berries and 2 wood to play with, but I need to keep back 4 of it. Can I afford to lose 3 berries? 4 berries. Which means I'd have 2, 3, 4. Yes, I can. All right, I'm gonna discard the innkeeper to just discount and play the king. So the king costs me 3 berries by itself, and a wild because of the
Meadow
season.
Costs. Sure.
I can pay just a berry basically. It doesn't matter what I pay at this point.
I wanted to get the king.
Done refill. When I pass at the end of the game, I don't clear the board, do I? All my stuff stays there.
Correct. Correct. I feel like we can let Dan finish off the game anyway. We'll come back tomorrow and tell us what his score was.
And I'll be at step 3 of 17. Right.
Starting to feel an old tightness in the old chest. I'm wondering.
You're getting old.
I've got the vid.
Got the
All
vid.
right, okay. I thought you were vaccinated.
It doesn't stop you getting it.
So is Lee. Lee's had his 2 vaccinations.
He's double jabbed and he's still got it.
It doesn't stop you getting it. It just dampens.
Well, yeah, but you're supposed to be able to fight it off very quickly.
Yeah. He's fine today. He had a rough day yesterday.
Oh, so he's probably had it then and it's done.
Yeah. He did 2 lateral flows. That's what he rang me about when I was at Dan's, and I left. And then the next day, he went for his PCR test the next day, and then 2 days after that came back positive.
Bummer.
So he's definitely had the vid.
Isn't that almost good as well?
I think so, because it should give you more antibodies now. Just being an asthmatic, I don't really want it at all, just in case I get it bad.
Yeah.
I guess I'll start by going up here and spending 2 wood to claim that.
Yeah. I didn't have a resource generator to do any of those really this game.
I wanted to go up and take that. Fuck.
But you don't have any workers left. Oh no, you've got your. What is that?
I've got this guy.
Oh yeah.
Coriander.
What did that even do? Oh, that one. Yeah.
It's the half price for events. Yeah. Here's the half price for events. If I give up the event though and do this, I get 3 points. If I do that, I have to set these two up. I could grab that for 4. I waited a turn too long to take it, didn't I? That was my play this round, so I'm having to recalibrate.
Sorry about that. I think Dan ruined me very early on when he took that farm in the first turn. I wanted that farm. Other than that, he's been all right.
Ruined you, yeah, it looks like it.
I had to make all. This is all your fault, Dan. You
double crane boy. Jesus. And the free architect as well.
I've changed my mind on my play. I'm going to pirate ship. It's going to get me a resource and a card.
Yeah.
So I'm going to take 3 berries. I've got all the twigs I need.
I can't believe you two are going to fill up 2 of the spots in my fucking city.
Well, you can get rid of one of them. If university.
I'm still very upset.
So the resource I'll take is a berry. Oh, I've just spent a berry. Sorry. I'm going to gain a berry, then gain a berry. So I'm going to gain a berry, and I'm going to draw a card. Done.
I think I'm out.
You don't recall your workers?
No, they stay.
Are you fucking kidding me?
No, that's last season. The workers stay put.
That's a load of shit.
That's why I placed that over there, so you couldn't just use it.
A load of shit.
Yeah, I will end my game, so I'll do my journey now, if you don't mind. Yeah?
Yeah.
Right, so 2 cards. 1, 2, 4 wild resources, so 2 berry, 2 wood, and then I've got the 3 resources required for this one. So
your journey's complete.
Journey's complete, and therefore I'll get 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Let it do it.
Do you get anything for not completing your adornments?
No, you just don't get the bonus points at the bottom of them.
Okay, that's fine.
There's me done for the game.
Can I interact with Dan in any way now?
No.
Because I have a card that says give stuff to an opponent. I can't give it to you.
You can't. I believe the rules say you can't now pick me because I'm no longer in the game.
Correct, Amondo.
All right.
I've emptied my hand, by the way, and I've enabled the turns thing to skip empty hand players, so it should skip me now. Russ, because you've got the rules in front of you, have a look at the timing of adornment scoring versus the journey scoring, because I gained 10 points off of the journey, and my adornment
that's an easy answer. You actually don't get the points for your journey. You just, as in, you don't get the coins. You don't get the gold.
What I'll do then is I'll take my 1 point now for this, because I've only had 10 basically, and I was on 15, so I've only got 1 set of 3.
I get you.
Yeah, so I've taken the 1 basically, and then I'll wait for the obviously the card scoring.
Yeah, you get end game points for the journey, not coins.
Yes, yeah, that's fine.
I will play a. Oh no, I won't. I'll play a wife for 2 berries.
And you've got the husband we just saw.
I've got the husband that you just saw. Yeah.
You've comfortably won this.
Pirate ship him.
Yeah, I'm doing that now. So off goes Coriander. It just worked out slightly better points in economy for me to do this, and because I can't actually get these. So I get 3 points and 3 resources.
Yeah, you do.
Those resources will be. I need Oh, actually, now that I've just drawn that, I'm just going to take berries. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. End.
All right, I'm going to play my husband on my wife. 3 berries, but I get 1 back, and then I'll get a resource back because he's paired with a wife, and I have at least a farm, so I'll gain a stick. Back to you, Russ.
I'm going to play an innkeeper for a berry, but then I'm going to get a berry back, and I'm going to draw a card. So I
am going to go on my university. Fuck you all, and I'm going to get rid of, well, I suppose Dan Thorpe's really.
It doesn't matter. I don't get it back, and Russ won't get it back either.
So I would get myself a resource and a point and a card. Point, card, and a resource of my choice, which is going to be another stick.
Why did you say a resource, a point, and a card, by the way? Oh, because of your ability.
Yeah, point,
that's
I get
right.
A card, yeah.
Yeah, that's nice. I loved that when I had that last game.
So if I spend that down to 4, I go to 5. I get 1 back up to 6. Pay up to 3 berries. I think this works. All right, so I don't have a posh university, but I do have a doctor. So I'm going to do this in sequence because just to make sure I get it right. So I'm going to pay 4 berries. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to get a berry back, and I'm going to draw a card.
Yeah.
Berry back. Draw a card. And then the 3 berries for my journey, but what I can do is pay 3 berries to gain 3 points, which I'll do. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Very nice.
Done.
There isn't in the scripting of this end game scoring, is there?
No, we have to figure it out.
Okay, fine.
Should I get some calculators out?
Yeah, I'll get it.
I'm going to send Honey Paw over to here. And I'm going to return 2 resin and 2 cards. We can get rid of that. And that. Which will get me 3 points. Which is 3 cards. I'll get 2 resources, and if they're not berries, I'll get 2 berries. I'll get a stone, a twig, and 2 berries. All right, Russ, on you, mate.
It is on me. I'm going to use my innkeeper. Oops. Not put it into Dan's hand. To play a juggler. And I'm going to gain a berry and draw a card. And he says I can pay 3 twigs to gain 4, or pay a twig to reveal. Yeah, I'm just going to pay 3 twigs to gain 4 points.
You can do them one after the other, by the way. So you can pay 1, look at the card, pay another 1, look at the card. And so you can chase the 6 points rather than upfront it.
Thing is, though, if I go mad, I need 4 twigs for my journey.
And you've
I had 11. I had 10. I'll just take the 4 points.
That's 6 twigs to play with, though.
1, 2, 3, 4. No, I've got plans.
Okay.
Done. Oh, you still have the turn.
Okay, I'm going to send my frog over to here. I'm going to reveal and discard another wife.
Jesus
to get
Christ.
a pearl, a point, and a card.
I wonder I couldn't find them all of Dan's card draw. Imagine like one of these journey cards where you go a bounty hunter, call out and go for a wife. You go for the entire deck and you just miss. You'd be so annoyed for paying for that and not finding it.
I would be annoyed.
I think there's what is there? There must be 4 of each because I've got 1 husband and there's another 3 husbands there. That means there must be 4 of each, if not 5 of each. Yeah, it's probably 4.
They pay up to 3, gain a point each. do we do? If I play this, bin that off, I lose a point. I play this, doesn't work out. All right, fine. I think Dan's comfortably won this, but let's do the thing. I'm going to pay my wood carver for 2 berries. I get a berry back. I draw a card. I can pay up to 3 twigs for a point each. So 1, 2, 3.
Which leaves you
3
your...
points.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the whole plan. That's why I couldn't go down that rabbit hole a minute ago.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So my resin and my fucking stone are wasted. I can't do anything with them.
If only you could get rid of the fool.
That actually is really annoying.
I'd love to have given it to Dan, but I didn't expect to get the pirate ship at the same time, and then you to also pirate ship him. So he would have had 3 cards of us if I'd have got him the fool as well, and he could have then only got rid of 1.
Oh, I'm an absolute fucking moron.
Would you forget your queen or something? Or
No, I shouldn't have pirated Dan. I have this. It was way more points to just go and get one of the cheap events. Fuck's sake.
oh, Never did you mind. Not remember that?
Nope, forgot it. Forgot all about it.
Oh, do you know what? I'm going to get that tiny violin out now.
Forgot all about it. I was trying to figure out, when I pirated Dan to get 3 points, I was looking at the events, and I was like, 3 points and 3 resources actually gets me a lot more points. But actually, it was 7 points.
Yeah.
There was 4 hidden there, so yeah, sacked up 4 points for no good reason.
I'm going to spend 2 resin and 2 stone to build a gazette.
Mm-hmm.
I am out. So I'm going to do what Dan did.
So you discard at least 1 card. I got him. I only grabbed 1 of them on the floor. Yeah, you had at least obviously 1 card. That's fine. And then 4 wood and 3 berries. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Boom. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Paid.
And then take the points because I also did.
Just make sure they don't matter for anything though. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I go to 28.
And because my adornments were cheap, I did them straight away. But you may as well wait now, unless you want to do them.
So if I put a dude over here, that will score me the 5 points at the end of the game.
And get you 5 cards.
No, we gave Russ his points earlier, so you take them now as well.
Because you shouldn't, because of my ability, should you? Because I will get 5 cards.
This spot does give you the points.
Does it? Immediately?
Yeah.
I will discard 5 cards and then get 5 cards.
Yes.
That's ace.
1, that's what I mean. It's really good.
2, 3, 4, and 5. 5 points.
The fool looks like he's halfway through a dab.
Back to you, Russ. Are you done? Is it just me?
It's only you now.
All right. Oh, man. Fucking pirate ship. What a load.
Imagine if you were fooled, you'd be done now.
Yeah, what is that like, I wonder?
What do you mean?
Being fooled. I just can't imagine what it's like having my, agency taken away from me like that. That'd be really mean.
I wasn't best pleased.
Well, Russ still had open options at the time. It's a great thing to do at the end, though, to hit you with your only slot.
Yeah, absolutely.
Was she right about the time? When she said 3 hours?
We're at 1:56 now, but there was a pause.
All right, so I'm going to play my other adornment, which is my sundial.
Pay a pearl.
Cost me a pearl. I may activate production for up to 3 in my city, and I may receive 1 point. Yeah, so I'm going to do my ferret, which is going to give me 2 points and 2 cards. Where am I at now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm at 10. So I'll draw 1 because I think I'm at 3 berries to take 11. I'll have to discard 1. And then I'll draw another 1.
My second adornment wasn't very good for me. I didn't obviously play towards it, but it was that one, Russ, down here, if you care.
Oh, you didn't get any prosperity cards.
I had one at the beginning, but they're always so expensive.
I'll do the chip sweep on myself to do another 2 points and another 2 cards. And I'll discard this one. And
There's only 10 cards left in the deck.
this one, really? I'll draw 2 more cards.
Yeah, it's pretty bad adornment. Mine were good.
My third will be... I'm probably going to copy one in the opponent's city. You guys have all got some bullshit I maybe can benefit from.
Have you got
it might be the wood carver, mightn't it, for 3 wood? Or 3... oh, it might actually be the doctor as well for 3 berries.
Pay 3 berries or 3 wood for points.
Thought got... Draw 2 cards, couldn't give a shit. If I go from 9 berries to 6 berries, does that mean I can pay everything?
Yeah, you need 6 berries total.
Yeah, so I'll do the 3 berries and I'll get 3 points, was it?
Yep.
Which means I'll discard 3 cards. 1. Don't want to get rid of any of them somehow. 2, 3, and I'll draw 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I didn't get the card I wanted. Disappointing. Okay, so I'll play a Wanderer. Oh no, I haven't got the berries now. Can't do that. That'd be dangerous. As if I need more berries. How has this happened?
You decided to go on an expensive berry journey.
I have, yeah.
Merry berry journey. Little great British Bake-Off joke for you there, internet.
Oh, I forgot you referred to the internet.
I forgot we were talking to the internet. I don't know how much content you're putting up these days.
Monday's only at the moment.
And
although last week and this week we'll have a Thursday, and they were War of the Ring games.
Okay. And was this a real life War of the Ring game?
Last Mondays, the Mondays are now me and Chris doing real life Ring or Rebellion, but I've done some other ones online with people that I've been doing for Thursdays.
Are you going to do Oh, you got a side hustle.
Sorry, what?
See, you've got a side hustle.
Who are you talking to?
You.
What is a side hustle?
You got another little group going on for your Thursday videos?
No.
No.
No, I just play Ring sometimes with random people online.
Oh, got you.
Really? Random people? How's that go?
Good. Yeah, really good.
Are you going to film real life Thursdays?
No.
No? Okay.
Too much effort, especially with the audio.
I'll wear a microphone.
Yeah, but you've got... I haven't mastered it yet, but got to tweak the whole, like, my mic picking up Chris's mic picking up mine and stuff like that.
I'll just wear it on my bum. So you just hear my wind.
Okay, I think to make the best use of my resources, my next action will be to play a theatre, which is 3 wood, 1 resin, 1 stone. Blocks the theatre there. I need 1 of each resource plus 5 berries, which I've got. And I just need cards. I need 7 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I've got 7 cards. I played the theatre. It's a unique construction. Nothing else happens. And then I'm gonna send my last worker dude.
Where are you reading the rules though for like Spycrest,
Flower
FAQ
Festival
and stuff like that?
Where am I? What?
Where are you checking the rules for like Spirecrest and?
I'm reaching my hand.
No, you said you were looking at the facts. Is it all in the rulebook?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Which one? Do you know that at the back of the Everdell books they've got really detailed FAQs? Is that something else you wanted me to check?
No.
I could literally reach my Everdell set from where I'm sat. So.
Yeah, they're all behind you, aren't they? Actually.
Right next to me, actually. You haven't seen my room.
Yeah, I'm done, lads. That's it.
Nice.
Good. Right. How are we scoring this? So grand. Master.
Well, what does the rulebook order say?
I've got my journey first, haven't I?
Yeah, do your journey now.
Right, so I spend 2 to gain 3, so I'm going to gain 1 point overall. I spend 5 berries for 6 points. And then I spend 1 of each resource, 1, 2, 3, 4, and a card for 6 points. Then I've got another journey thing, which is 6 cards for 7 points, which I could do. Oops. How do I group this? There we go. Which is another 7 points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then what's next?
Well, that's it, really. So, step 1 is you just count up the total value of cards in your tableau, just the numbers. Do you want to do? Should we all do that at the same time, or different times, or how do you want to do it?
Don't mind.
Oops, I put a card in Dan's hand.
Again.
How do you want to score it, Dan? Do you want us to all score in points? Do you want to do it dramatically?
I'm just going to count point value on my cards only first, and then announce that, I guess. Then I'll do any bonuses on those cards and announce that, I suppose.
So Dan Glass, we're just doing points. We're not doing any of the purple bonuses. So don't do anything for your husband, wives, and stuff yet. Just count the literal numbers on the cards. Yeah.
Cool.
All right, mine's 26.
Where did I put that guy? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 11, 15, 17, 19, 20, 21, 25.
I got 30.
Okay. And then I guess any extra scoring on the cards.
My
yeah. My clock tower's got +3.
So we're doing the prosperity on the cards.
Yeah, I mean, my clock tower is like 3 extra points. So, yeah, any extra scoring on any extra cards, I think, is probably a good idea.
Okay, so my Gazette gives me a point.
My wife gives me 3 points.
My 2 wives give me points.
Okay, we all done our prosperity cards?
I'm just doing my theatre now. Unique critters, of which I have 1, 2, 3 unique critters of 3 extra points. Yeah.
Adornments are next. So I get 4 for that one.
Hi, your pirate ship gave me a point. Thank you very much.
I get 6 points total for my adornments.
I've already taken my adornment point. It was 1.
Okay.
Okay. Then you do any events you scored. I scored 1 event for 5 points.
I scored these 2 events for 10 points.
I've got a journey card as well, don't forget. So I've got 4 points because I've got at least 4 acorns in my city.
Yeah, we're doing them now. So we've done them, and the next step is the cards you got from the journey, of which I scored none because I fucked up my one.
Oh.
I did mine when I was doing my journey.
Yeah, yours is separate. So what did you get down?
4.
This points here.
Yeah, 4.
And then you smush them onto the points you have.
Okay, +16.
Plus 28. So I go to 67 as my final score.
Mine's 49.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, it was a terrible game. It's fun, though.
So the last time we played this, Dan Glass scored 102. You scored 97. I scored 82. So it was a bit closer, but Dan ran away with it again. But that start you had, Dan Glass, was insane.
116 points, lads.
Your beginning was you had a really good set of cards at the beginning, and I mean, I'm not sure
I think you'll find, Dan, it was all skill. That's all it was.
I'm not sure I like this card.
Well, you didn't win with that last time when you had it, did you?
No, I almost won. But I still. But basically, it's a super point scoring card. No matter who has it, it doesn't matter about win.
Well, yeah, it depends on what you draw. Like I was lucky enough to find the fairy ferret, which gave me points and other things.
I love this game. I do. But the detractors of this game often say there's a lot of variance in your hands and the cards you get, and I do think that a double crane start is fucking busted.
Also, we got this as well, haven't we? This piece.
I think it's Russ with 3.
No, it's me and Dan tied. Actually, I was watching it the whole game.
Dan played another one at the end, did he?
So we add up the 2 scores and get 4 points each, basically.
Nice.
or it's friendly. I don't know. Do you want me to check?
It doesn't really matter.
I assume it's friendly, but I want to know because I want to know if I've got the highest point score or the highest point score.
He wants to know. So let me get Balfair up.
You probably both get second.
I think Everdell tends to be quite friendly, doesn't it? So let's have a look. Modules, market, Balfair board. Credits.
Praise be to
Garland Award. If players are tied for either first or second, they will both gain the listed point bonus. So we're both going to get 6. So I'll change my score.
122 points, Dan. Write that down.
That's amazing.
Score that. That's the highest score you've ever seen.
I think it is, yeah. Have you added your 6 there, Ross, as well?
Yeah, I'm going up to 73.
Oh, you haven't then.
Which is worse than the last time I played, which was 82. Dan Glass, you always score over 100 points whenever I play this game, so well done.
Thank you very much. I enjoyed this, obviously, because it was amazing.
Yeah,
I enjoy this every time I play it. I tend not to score over 100, though.
Dan, so far I've played with you 6 times and you've now won twice.
Oh, okay, that's not very good.
Russ,
have I only won with the expansions? Is that what you're saying?
Yes. I've played with you 3 times, Russ, and you've won once.
How many have you won?
7 out of 13.
It's not a bad stat.
No, it's not.
I win every game I've ever done. I play with Lee, so it inflates my stats a bit.
No, Dan, we played with all the expansions in the game that Alan won.
Okay, so
also Dan, last time we played, this was with all expansions as well. The 3 of us played this. It was with all expansions.
It was, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I love what's going on in the game. Like you said, Russ. Sometimes I don't like sometimes the random position these cards appear in, where you just have a bad card to pick, or the good card.
What?
You have no good cards, or the best card is at the end, and it's a lot of resources.
No, my card was amazing, and it was right there.
Yeah, exactly.
Can I just say my opinion on this after a few plays is this. Because you're not racing, because it's an individual choice every time, I would just let you pick one of 3. Fuck it. Fuck this, man. Fuck this. Just pick one of 3.
Yeah, I'm not exactly sure. Basically, because they come from the same deck and they're positioned 1, 2, 3 like this, there's no difference in the deck being in these slots. It's like it doesn't. If every single time you filled this up, you took like 1 there, 1 there, 1 there, and you know that these are weaker, these are better, and these are even better, then paying resources for the better cards makes sense. But when it's the exact same deck, and it could just be over there,
and there's no race, it's always an individual choice. I just feel like draw 3, pick 1. That's what I would house rule it to.
Because my 3 choices at the beginning were something like, have that for 4 points, have that for 4 points, or have like another one for 4 points, wasn't it?
Yeah, I definitely made more than 4 points with that fucking thing.
Yeah, it's just like when you get this flop, even one of those 3 choices is terrible. But I don't see the point in charging you extra resources to get an exactly equal card. It's just it could be sitting here or here, basically.
Oh, it seems a lot of people online just don't play with these cards.
Really?
Yeah,
and not have honeypaw? No.
It'll be all the Euro fuckers, won't it? That just like want tight games when they're playing Everdell, which is a bit of a weird argument.
Yeah, the asymmetry in this game is interesting. Like, you got the Foxes, and they were dicked over by the weather, and then
I don't know if they know where the weather is like you said in the middle of the game. It's a bit situational to how good these are.
Yeah, but these were situational, but more so than Otters, which is just every construct, and then yours as well, which is just resource.
It will pretty much always pick the one that will net me +1 resource or more throughout the game.
Yeah. Also, I wonder on the timing of the setup whether that event was supposed to be revealed before I knew to pick Foxes.
Oh, I don't know. There are 2 different expansions. I couldn't tell you. I could try and find out if you want.
No, I'm not that bothered. But I think if we play it again, I wouldn't want to charge resources for these cards.
Yeah, just draw 3, pick one. That's what I would do.
Because, as I say, they're all from the same deck. There doesn't need to be an increased
I played
cost.
a game so well, is what we're saying. I played it so well, and Dan was so utterly trounced that he's now changing the rules for future games.
Yeah, but we did that with the Mulligan.
That is so bitter.
We did that with the Mulligan.
I didn't take the Mulligan though, did I? I stuck with it because I.
Oh no, you were fine. Yeah, you were fine.
Actually, I had 1 crane. I drew a second one when I did that market thing.
Oh, nice.
So I didn't start with 2. I got luckier than lucky.
Better lucky than good, eh, Dan? Better lucky than good.
Yeah, I'd rather that because being good's difficult, but being lucky is easy.
Being lucky is very easy. Yeah.
But Dan, what a shockingly terrible score! I just want to go this on record. Well.
Oh, it was a terrible score. Yeah,
49 points.
Absolutely terrible.
Look, I've I've lapped you, good sir.
Yes, you have.
Thank
God, this game doesn't have a square around it with points.
You didn't see a terrible score. The first time I played with these guys in real life, we played Outlive, and my score in that was genuinely embarrassing.
Oh, didn't you end up? Yeah, didn't you take damage at the end from pushing up the radiation or something?
I think I lost. I think I went. I was scoring badly anyway, but I lost 8 points because all my survivors died. I think I finished on 3 or 4, literally 3 or 4 points.
Wow,
it was bad.
That's pretty low.
It was bad.
I think I am done being smug now. Thank you very much for the game. I thoroughly enjoyed it.
Yeah, that was cool.
I love playing Everdell. It's a lot of fun, especially with you guys as well.
I love the art in this game. It just looks so good.
I'm glad I know a couple of people that love this game as much as I do because it's for some reason a contentious game. So I'm glad you guys love it so we can play
it. You know why it's contentious? Because someone put 2 fucking pirate ships in my bloody place. Asshole.
I don't know. The Eurogamers kind of shit on it a bit, don't they? And then the theme players are like, "Oh, it's just woodland stuff." So
the pearls give you victory points at the end if you haven't spent them.
Sorry. Yeah, I've got +8.
Yeah, so I didn't look at the Blue Book Spirecrest.
Yeah, sorry, I've got
128 points, gentlemen.
Yeah, well
128.
Yeah, let me edit that again. So you got what 100 and so you added 8. Danny,
6.
Blue
6.
Yeah,
I've added mine already. Yeah.
So you go to 55.
No, 57. I had
4
pearls,
and I go to 75.
Because I had 49. So each pearl's worth 2, right?
I know it didn't matter because I was miles behind, but I should have grabbed any old event instead of pirating you anyway, Dan. So you probably would have more points. But I would have more points too.
I gained 1 point because of the pirate ship. So yeah.
Yeah, I just hid this here, and again, I think this is a TTS issue with this mod that you don't have any room to put these anywhere, so I just forgot about it.
Yeah,
fair enough.
All right, boys, thanks for the game.
Yeah, thank you. Go.
128, Dan. Make sure you update your app. I'm going to be re-smug now because my points are going up even more.
Yeah, it's definitely in there, mate.
Activate smug mode. 128. Fuck you. Never play again.
And everyone at work, Dan.
Thank you very much. Thanks for inviting me. It was a surprise board game. It was good.
Yeah, awesome. I'm going to go do some D&D stuff.
All right, mate. Take care.
Bye.
Bye.